It just works.
It's not, I'm not kidding.
How's it going, people? Jack here with another video, and Starfield. Starfield is releasing to the rest of us who are not pre-ordering game today, and I still haven't bought it because I do not trust Bethesda titles, at least not on day one. As it is transition with most of the games, you have to wait at least 2 or 3 months for the modding community to take hold of the game and make it optimal. Now, I think that it is very unfortunate that it is suffering the fate of Cyberpunk, and that surely at some point we may experience a Red Dead Redemption 2077 with this game as well. But we don't really care about the redemption story, we kind of just want the redemption? That doesn't make sense. We just want the thing to work at launch, which unfortunately might just never happen. Especially in 2023. Guess what? The only game that I've experienced this year that actually launched in its full capacity properly was Armored Core. What do you know? But today I'll be checking out a review from Video Game Donkey on Starfield, but before I do that, I found this amazing one here on Reddit from somebody who has a lot in mind. Let's read. 7 years, I guess, of development, 1 year delay, still a buggy mess compared to the other games. People only praise it because it is better than 76. Fallout 76, that is. You can actually start the game. Bricks your PC. Same engine since 2006. Well, that is basically Bethesda's selling point. And I don't exactly think that is the same, they've updated it. But hey, you can still find traces of its DNA. Graphics already outdated. People should stop caring too much about graphics. Make sure you have an RTX 4080 or it won't run. Is that true? Capped at 30 FPS on a barely 3-year-old console. Companies still can't optimize their games. No facial expression. Starfield. Wow, I can't believe that they actually did that. They captured a whole field of stars. 10 guns in the entire game. The same gameplay loop since early 2000s. Basically, Call of Duty, you just have to wait longer between releases. I have the fainted idea that this gentleman does not like the game. Engine was outdated 10 years ago. 10 voice actors for every character.
What?
Oh, for all the character, I guess he wanted to say. Because I don't imagine that you're dealing with characters that have dissociative identity disorder, because that would be the only explanation for having 10 voices in your head. It just works.
It's not, I'm not kidding.
So that word, the most boring setting without any new ideas or innovation. Stolen gameplay from No Man's Sky, just made worse. Maybe. Can manually land on a planet, can manually take off from planet. Now, to be fair though, Todd Howard never lied about this. He even went so far as to clarify that during some interviews, which is where it gets a little bit murky, as this was never clearly stated during any of the coverage of the game shows and whatever commercials and promotional material that was put out there. So people would per automatic associate Starfield to also have the same gameplay as No Man's Sky, just better looking. But this was not the case.
No.
Can't even walk around the planet because you'll hit an invisible wall. Wow, games are only popular because of the community. The source code is so shit, a teenager can make mods for it. Which I think is actually a positive point. That's not negative. Not in my opinion. Community would rather they don't update their games. Yeah, just leave it be. Instead, download a community patch. Bro, it's really cool. Just download the pack of 280 mods. 16 times the detail. 10 DLC, which adds stuff that mods added years ago. Pink paint armor for $5. Anniversary edition with all DLC in 2023. Galaxy Edition in 2040 with all DLC plus fishing. People get mad if you say that it's a 7 out of 10 game at best. People are afraid of leaks because they show that no progress was made since 2006. Biggest game yet. Open world but still tens of loading screen in between locations. Can't seamlessly enter a house in 2023. Oh, now that's a crime onto humanity. What the hell? Fast travel puts you outside of a house, so you have to go through another loading screen. Oh, okay, that's disgusting. I care about the gameplay for the most part, so yeah, if you have something like this in a game still this year, that's wrong. No good game for the past 17 years. People never change. Hope you didn't buy the game made by people who made Fallout 76. God damn. Well, I suppose that you can still buy the game and within the next 25 hours can get a refund. Your purchase has been refunded! Yes, dude! That's what I'm fucking talking about! But well, now onto the video game donkey.
Busy. Talk to you later.
Every time I review a game, I get comments like, delete your channel, this game is perfection. I will not accept any criticism of this game or any different opinions different from my own. So I got a good idea. Since gamers are so intelligent and know everything about video games, I'm gonna let gamers review Starfield, and I'll just be the referee. Introducing our first expert level gamer, a man who needs no introduction, the legendary YouTuber Heel vs. Babyface.
We talked about this on stream yesterday. Don't be that guy. Don't let things like this just get to your head this way. Like, goddamn, like, you've got to chill.
Taking my headphones off, fuck that.
Oh shit, he's taking off the headphones.
So fucking boring!
Now, I'm thinking that this guy does not like Starfield. But why?
Fucking pronouns!
Oh, okay, I get it. In the character creation screen, it asks you what pronoun you want for your character. It's like 3 seconds of a game, which is like 700 hours long.
Fuck you!
Which, by the way, it's one thing. And I know that some people may argue that if perhaps he played further onto the game and he encountered character that asked pronouns, you can literally fucking ignore it. You can. And if it is an issue that's going to get your blood boiling, just don't support it with your dollars. It's as simple as that. No need for you to pop a blood vessel.
Gender ambiguity!
Heel, how do you feel about my idea about letting gamers review Starfield?
Fuck off! We can't see past our own fucking reflection!
I just don't think Starfield is a good fit for this guy. He should really check out The Last of Us 2. Pronoun selection screen, no character creator.
Oh, no. Not that one. The dude would cut himself. Like, you know what scares me more than an unhinged American man? It is an unhinged British man, for I believe that it is historically proven that they were the first to ever throw a fit of rage.
At all, actually.
Every single solitary fucking thing!
Calm down.
Alright, let's play Starfield now.
We also have an all-new animation system.
I'm sorry, that edit was savage. People, if I ever make it big on YouTube and ever lose my shit, please make fun of me. I shouldn't take myself that seriously. Like, for real, for real.
Characters' facial expressions and lip syncing, which are done procedurally by a program, are incredibly accurate, and the character models look really great under the correct lighting.
The character
Under the
models
correct
look really
lighting.
great under the correct lighting.
Who
All
the...
right, let's dig into this a little. Echo the Fox calls it Starfield. Oh my god, that's gonna hit the score for some big damage. I am lowering the game score to 9 out of 10 after that one. That is gonna hurt sales. K-Dog loves Starfield, but even he admits the character models are ugly. Why are all these clips from a crouching standpoint? Like, maybe stand up straight? Oh, I see now. For the graphics to be good in this game, you have to stand up and have the character in the correct lighting. It's a skill issue, I see.
I mean, characters are going to be goofy here, but everything is goddamn well detailed. I'm pretty certain that whatever it is that they have procedurally generated have meshes that are pretty freaking clean. The only hiccup is going to be how you interact with them and how they interact with the rest of the world, which is of course not guaranteed with their engine.
Shinobi 602 is very impressed by the
Yeah, look at
detail
that.
of the environments, given the scope of the game. I can definitely get behind this. When you walk into a room in this game, there will be like 300 little items on the desk, and every one of the items has a detailed 3D model. And it's a good fit for this game because a lot of the gameplay is picking up items.
Just like in Cyberpunk 2077, but when the game is not optimized, then what do you get? Then all of these things don't matter.
On the other hand, a lot of the gameplay, and I mean a lot of the gameplay, is people talking to you. So the face animations are a key aspect of the game that should not be overlooked. Starfield is hands down the best gaming experience I have ever had. Nothing comes close, not even my beloved Skyrim or Witcher 3. Holy shit, this game is good. I am bumping that score back up to a 10 out of 10 flawless masterpiece. Xbox is back, baby. Bro's head is missing.
Down with the score.
I haven't gotten any bugs this funny yet. My expectation for Starfield was that it would have like a cyberpunk level of glitches, but so far,
Oh no. Oh no. We need to see comparison of Cyberpunk 2077 and this. Like, I have the game installed. Not Starfield, but 77. Like, those water physics don't look right. I know we can see ripples right now, but there's more to it.
the glitches I've got is like enemy doing this. So this is the power of the boost pad.
Captain Solo. Protocol
God.
Indigo.
And one of my challenges doesn't work. I just can never complete this challenge because it's bugged, which sucks
course.
because my guy always keeps running out of oxygen. Also, I saw a spaceship do this.
No. It's low accurate. It's actually scientifically accurate. Running out of oxygen, that's what happens when you're in space.
What is that thing?
Hey, contact Charlie 3. That's you. Charlie 3. Nice to meet you. Bye, Charlie 3.
Wow.
You can enjoy something and still willingly admit where the flaws lie.
Sure.
I might have to edit this guy out because
I think this is boilerplate Bethesda, and for most that's fine. But I think it's a little dated and played out, and that makes it a few yards shy of a masterpiece. I don't know about that word, but it is, however, highly serviceable. But some would have you think that it's a heretical opinion. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That you can't both like something and also criticize it a lot. As an example, I'm not trying to shit on Baldur's Gate 3 saying this right now, but like, the game is good, but there are some fixes that could be done. I'm encountering some weird glitches. Just playing it yesterday, I found some that were kind of fun. Nice. Oh my god. Oh my oh my god. Oh. Yeah, this is not good.
he cannot be a gamer. This is boilerplate Bethesda, and for most that's fine, but I think it's a little dated. Basically what he's saying is, Starfield doesn't look like Fallout 3, it doesn't sound like Fallout 3, but it plays like Fallout 3.
Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years, but it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through.
You're
Where
right.
You step into a new world and you get that feeling.
Of feeling like Spider-Man. How are people not enjoying this game? I am a 40-year-old gamer who has been playing since the 80s.
Holy shit.
I've never touched a Bethesda game before this one, as I am a super space nerd, and this game got me to purchase a Series X just to play it. Boy, do I feel justified with my purchase. Okay, so here we got a big-time Star fan, an old
Goddamn boomer.
gentleman that has somehow never played a Bethesda game. I don't know where this dude was at during Xbox 360 times. I truly do not understand the negativity towards the game. The hardest part of a game developer's job is its community, and some of these players are either delusional or just entitled. The demands and expectations I'm seeing on just this subreddit alone are disturbing. People don't want to play.
This sounds like a knob. I don't believe this. As a gamer myself from the Cretaceous period, where I was playing with rocks, sticks and stones, God damn, that's a long way back. That was literally the furthest that I can think of, just in that fraction of a second. I believe the Starfield is a masterpiece. What the fuck?
Play games to have fun anymore. They just want to point out all the flaws and mistakes. I can definitely sympathize with this dude. Gamers take a lot for granted, and they're way more vocal about criticizing good games than celebrating them.
Right.
Fuck you! On the other hand, what fucking Starfield planet do you come from? Microsoft is a $2.4 trillion corporation. The marketing behind this game was so insane that it got you to buy an Xbox Series X.
Yeah, thus you should expect to have a game that works.
To play it. This game should be held to the absolute highest standard, especially by people who bought the Series X day one. Mad because you can't manually fly from one planet to another? Seriously? I can't wait to fast travel to where I'm going to see what's going on over there. Alright, that's it. Red flag.
It's a fucking up.
Penalty box. Fast travel is not a selling point. That is a convenience. I think a lot of people, myself included, saw the No Man's Sky mining in the trailer and just naturally assumed that the game would also feature spaceships like No Man's Sky.
Thank you.
Get into the ship, fly around.
The greatest redemption story in gaming so far. We are waiting to see what Phantom Liberty brings to the table. While I've been observing a lot of what the modding community have been doing for Cyberpunk 2077 and making that game something good, better than it was originally. But this showcased exactly what most people were thinking the Starfield was going to be. If it did not live up to standards like this, then, I mean, like, Bethesda, you don't have an excuse, I'm sorry. I think that a lot of these studios should be very aware of how it is that they promote their games as well. You can't expect people to say that you aren't pushing false promises when the advertisement that you're putting out there is very much indicative of something different than what you expect us to believe.
Around the planet and then zoom into space and onto another planet seamlessly. This
Yeah.
is not the case. In Starfield, the space travel is you go into a menu and watch a cutscene. You can fly a spaceship in space, but really it's there for combat and not traversal.
He just
Wow.
keeps smelling the sandwich. How is he doing? Oh, put it in his pocket for later.
Starfield players agree that its first dozen hours are its weakest. Okay, 12 hours in, and I love it.
We gotta stop this. We gotta fucking stop this. Please. Please, God, oh God, please. There are some gaming practices that needs to end, and this one is one of them. Like, what skill trees? Throw that out there. We need something different. Like, actual representations. Like, freaking, what's his face of a game that I played last year? Sifu, where the skills that you obtain are literally symbolized in the form of a tree. That like makes sense. You acquire them just as you progress through the game without like XP requirement and stuff like that. Like there are ways to circumvent that. I'm getting off track here, but I was actually thinking about that game because I could feel the fun in it 30 minutes into it. While I started learning about the commands, the controls, I understood what was going to be fun about it. And I'm right now just imagining what a video game reviewer has to go through. Unless you are the type, like, this is the second time that I'm bringing forth, Mortissimo Gaming that completes the game at 100%. Unless you are that guy. You're just going to experience something and be like, oh yeah, the first half of the game was kind of shit. But we at IGN here, we give it an 8 out of 10. I don't know what score IGN actually gave them. I'm just spewing out something here, but I would imagine that it would be something similar to that.
Yes, the classic 12 hours to get to the fun part type game. I feel like most good games aren't even 12 hours long.
No.
Not every game has to start with a bang, right? But 12 hours?
No one is born good or evil. Every day you take a step in one of those directions.
Starfield is way better with the mods. Real talk, Starfield is like a strong 6 out of 10. With mods, 7 out of 10. And there you have it, people. I am dropping the gamer score to a 6 out of 10 without mods. And always remember, you did this, not me.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
So,
Ready to get out there?
No, no, no!
I feel like I'm literally getting lost in space. I can't get from A to B when leaving a planet without finding myself an hour later so far off my original objective having a blast. This game is top notch, I swear. For real. Exploration in this game is actually pretty fucking crazy. Yeah, I literally keep landing on planets and spending my entire night playing on that single planet. If you are still down for this old school Bethesda type game, and you will get lost in this. There are so many quest lines, so many planets, so many factions, just so much.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
Oh my god, Donkey, stop. But like, I guess he has a point. Bethesda obviously know their audience. They know that there are people who are just there to spend a lot of time grinding for stuff. Crafting stuff. Like, how is this different than freaking Minecraft or Pokemon with guns? I'm still waiting for you, Pal World. When are you releasing? I will want to play that game. Pokemon with guns. Best thing ever. But like, this clearly has its audience, and some people are going to spend a lot of time playing this and do not care for the criticism of whether or not a game is bad. Like, I understand if people are going to enjoy this, but technically speaking, this is terrible. I know that some reviewers have said that this is the smoothest Bethesda release, the least buggiest game that they've ever released, and that's not saying a lot, but I guess to get a plus there.
Said it's 9 level above me. Has brain dead AI. Easy to cheese.
I concur.
And y'all call this the best game of the century. Starfield is a joke. God damn, this man just destroyed the entire Xbox kingdom. And for that, I'm gonna have to lower the score down to a paltry 5 out of 10. Breaking. Digital Foundry caught lying about Starfield. Uh-oh, Digital Foundry,
what?
somebody is going to jail.
The water also surprises me. There's no swimming in Starfield. It will break your fall if you jump from a great height, as I just did, but diving is forbidden. You just glide along the...
There is swimming. 11 out of 10 Xbox.
Wait. This is what Foundry said. Oh no. Oh, wait. Perhaps they got an early access copy. Like, Donkey obviously is releasing this a day before the release date. So, I don't know. Like, they are a trusted source for me. It's kind of sad if they actually lied.
Xbox is back in business.
There is no world where Starfield's an 11 out of 10. And
Phil, no. Now I have to put it back to a 5 out of 10.
There isn't really a great solution or win for us. I see commentary that if you just build great games, everything would turn around. It's just not true. We lost.
This man, oh my god. Oh, great edit. We lost. Yeah, I don't think that Xbox will ever recover. Not as long as they keep on releasing games way too early. Like, I know that people are actually willing to invest money and time in the titles that they put in. The only hiccup is that they should have put the amount of work that they did afterwards and let them cook for a little more time. Halo Infinite is in a playable state where people actually enjoyed it a lot. Like, during the video that I watched of Badger and his friends playing it, like, I gave up on playing it for some time. I enjoyed it for the bit of time that I experienced it, but I also acknowledge all of its flaws. But like, just give it that bit more time, especially when you have that money. I understand the whole scheme with public traded companies and how investors need you to release things at this and this time, but damn, just let it cook. Yeah, I think that I'm gonna end the video on this note, just let it cook. But guys, that said, thank you so much for checking out the video. As always, please do go and subscribe to the Video Game Donkey, and if you liked it, don't forget to give the video a like, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.